by yourself. But would you want me to show you how I would do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
You don't have it on YouTube?
Do I have a YouTube? I have YouTubes, but not specifically this one, right? I have YouTubes which has, 3 hours of Excel training of doing simple functions.
Okay, cool. Is it up under the class?
Yes, I'll make it available.
Okay.
Just do a Google search. Excel functions. You'll get hundreds of them. Look at the ones which has been viewed the maximum number of times,
Yes.
and look at the number of this and the number of that. And I have a selection. I'll post it for the class.
Okay.
Okay? But that might not be the best one. I have done the same thing that I just described to you. So you might get a better sample than I have. All right, this is the data I have. If I want to calculate from here the percentages of each one with the total the column and row total, which is 400, being the percentage that I need of the total number of bills, how much is small, no errors. But the way I would do it, there might be easier ways, but this is my way of doing it. I'll go and say, well, this is equal to this 170 divided by the 400. Oops, what did I do? Oh no, I did it right. So that's 0.425, and if you go back here, the first 42.50%, right? The way to make it, if you go here, there are the different formats. I want it in percentage form, so it'll straight away give you 43%. But I want 42.50. The next, below the format here, the number definition, there is this double zero and less. One says more zeros, one says less zeros. I want more zeros after my decimal point. So I'll do 42.5. If I click it one more time, you'll get 42.50 like the book represents. All right, next question, and this maybe you can figure out before I can. How would I get the next one? What would I have to do? How can I get all of it once, now that I've typed one formula, one cell, how can I use relative and absolute referencing to get all of them?
Put dollar sign before the D and the 9.
Let's see, and I think that will do it.
Could you just highlight the D9? Like, if you didn't remember where the dollar sign went, could you just highlight the D9 and hit F4?
Yes, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, you can.
F4.
Yeah.
Okay?
What is
The result should not change, of course. And if I keep doing this, that's what I got. And if I did all this right, come on. What's going on here? Maybe it is. Why not? Oh. It wouldn't let me select one cell anymore. Maybe for some formatting reason, I don't know.
Is it the size of the cell?
I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. So see, I already verified it, because if I'm all right, the last one should be 100%. All these this 83% and 16.25 should add up to that, and then all in a column, all the rows should add up to the bottom cell over there. 83.75 must be equal to 42.5 plus 25, which is 67.5 plus 16, which is 83, right? So I know this is right. It's a very good job, Ethan, right? If I need the other table,
I have a question. What was
Sure.
the whole like F4 thing? Because I don't think F4 has the same function.
oh, for Mac, right?
Yeah. What is it doing when you're?
F4, when I have a reference like B3, If I select it and hit F4, it's a shortcut to make an absolute reference, $B, $3. If I hit F4 again, it'll change, make it $B, $B3, or $B3, or none again. It's a toggle basically.
And it
This,
makes-
this, or this.
And the dollar makes it percentage, is that
Yes.
what- okay. But you could also
No,
just.
dollar doesn't make it percentages. The dollar makes the cell reference fixed.
So you can.
So see-
do all of those.
So you can copy it to the other
if
cell.
you calculate
So I can
it,
copy,
you don't have to
see,
do it.
let me show you, go back and do a couple more things here. And you'll figure out in a second why I did that. So assume I don't have any of this. Right? And if I didn't have the $9 sign here, hit F4, 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 I got back what I have. Oops, I didn't. F4, 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 enter. Now if I drag it, I'll get all undefined errors because now when I dragged it to the next, D9 becomes E9 because I moved one row to the one column to the right.
Okay.
The D9 became E9,
And there is no E9.
and there is no E9. So that's why I needed to fix. What I want to do is divide all these numbers by this total of 400.
Yep.
All right. So that's why I said, well, keep my 400 constant, but I want to, when I drag it, I want to have all these numbers. The only thing, the denominator that I have, I want to keep it as 400.
Okay.
If I did that, that dollar sign makes sure that that's exactly what I did. I kept it to the cell 400 here.
Okay.
See, and good thing that we are doing this. I mean, I normally wouldn't show this in that depth. Of the formula, B3 is written in blue, and that's that cell B3, which is in blue squares selected. All of you see that? D9 is the 400, and when I select it, I know that D9 is fixed to that. So I visually, I know I'm doing, I'm not making a mistake of any kind. Now that I have it, I can then drag it here and then drag it down to get all the probabilities that I need. Did I clear that, Jonathan?
I think so.
Okay. So the next one said row totals and column totals. Let's do it the way the book does. The next one is row totals. So again, I'll copy this. Let's paste it here. These will be all wrong, of course, but I want row totals, so I want this to be this divided by what? The row total, right? Of the no errors, how much are, what proportion is the small bills? That's 50.75. What do I have to do? Again, I need to keep this B9 constant. I could do this, it'll still work, but let me show you one more thing. If I, as long as I keep the 9 constant, because I'm not going to drag any other way, I'm just going to drag down, I could still do this and get away with it. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I choose. Both will give me the same thing. But it'll give me the right answer. I've just fixed B as the column, so even though I'm going down, I'm going to go B4 for the next one, which is this one, divided by B9 will still be B9. And then I can just drag it, oops. This is called the cell handle. If you see, when it's selected in this green box, there is a little square dot here. It's called the cell handle. You have to hold the handle and drag. All right? Can I then do the next one? Yes, I can drag it to the next one, see? Because now, when I draw this to the next one, it's C3, so it's taking this. All right. F2, if you click on this cell or this cell and hit F2, it shows you what it is doing. It's dividing 190, which is D3, divided by 400. F2. All right. So when I drag this, because I had written as $9, I could drag it to the right, and it was doing the exact same thing. And then when I do this, it's become C9 already, so I can drag this, and I can drag this.
Can you put your cursor in the, I'm assuming it's your 14 or 15? Where's the 30?
Here?
77, over one.
There.
Over one.
So it's D3 by D9. All right, try this at home. Do the same things, same data, copy it in an Excel, and then do it for yourself. I've done the row, you do the column too, all right? And you should be able to do, the only thing you'll have to change, instead of D9, it probably will have to be $D9. And you can then just write one formula and do the entire thing. All right, so see how handy this is. You can do this calculation for hundreds of cells, but I wrote just one.